One of the first things they told me about was Buggy when they heard I was a mechanical engineer. Went down to see the shop my first week and just was completely hooked. It was so bizarre. I was so into it.
Can you describe what Buggy is for somebody that had never heard of it before?
There's nothing else like it. It's sort of soapbox derby combined with a relay race, steered by a driver who's in a Superman position in a little carbon fiber tube. The first time I saw a race, my first thought was, oh my God, they're going so fast. And even though they're only going 35 miles an hour, when you're 2 inches from the ground, just kind of hurtling headfirst down the course, for me, I was just completely floored by that. In order to get a buggy around the course, your team really has to be like a well-oiled machine.
Why do people do this? Do you have a theory?
I think you go in with no idea what you're getting yourself into, and then the sport just exceeds all expectations and you're hooked. And on top of that, it's such a weird, goofy thing. Every time it kind of knocks my socks off. Buggy started in 1920, so this would have been the 100th year anniversary of the first year. Not the 100th race, because they did shut down for a couple years during World War II. Something that's this bizarre, and honestly, the fact that it's made 100 years and people have stayed interested in it the whole time just speaks to kind of the strength of this sport.
When did you decide to move Buggy online for this year?
The last time this happened was the 40s. It was World War II. This is the first time we've really had this opportunity to try and make something better of it. Let's host a panel. Let's make these new videos and showcase as much of this year as we possibly can.
Are you looking forward to hopefully coming back next year for in-person races?
Absolutely. Kind of the bittersweet part of this cancellation is a lot of the seniors and a lot of the graduates this year, they feel like they didn't really get that closure from race day. And multiple people have told me, they're like, I'm now going to have to just stay involved. I guess that's just what's going to happen, I think we all now kind of recognize what a blessing it is to kind of get that race day and get that celebration at the end of the year. I'm absolutely going to be back. I can't wait to see what they put on next year.